Hello and welcome back to Nancy Drew Warnings at Waverly Academy. So the last time we have done quite a bit, and at the end, or toward the end, we have seen Corinne be mad sus. Like, mad sus. This blueprint here was not here earlier. It is a different blueprint than the original blueprint we have. Also, it has numbered with that we use the number for the Blackwood Society chant that opened up this grate, which Hallowell's book has said that there was something behind this Dupin or Dupin grate. And now we're about to follow likely Corinne in, and she seems like she's gonna be the Black Cat. So we're gonna find out and see if that's actually the case. But dude, I am so glad we finally got the Blackwood Society chant out. Find the little room.
That's done.
Figure out how to get out of that room with the pendulum so Corinne doesn't get away. Oh, so that's a little... Okay, so we're gonna go into a room with slicing pendulums.
Corinne?
What are you doing here?
Apparently the same thing you are. Looking for the treasure Rita Hollowell hid. Is that it? What is it? An old manuscript?
By Edgar Allan Poe. Never published. He told her where it was when he was on his deathbed. When he died, she took it and ran off so Rufus Griswold wouldn't end up with it. At least I think that's what happened.
You found all that out while you were researching that paper?
When I do research, I do research. Although, truth be told, all I knew with relative certainty is that she'd hidden something in this building. I wasn't sure where.
Which is why you became the Black Cat.
Dun dun dun!
I'm not the Black Cat. I didn't leave those notes.
No, you blackmailed someone else into doing that for you. Two someones, actually.
Ha ha!
You're pretty smart.
Yeah?
The question is, are you smart enough to live to tell the tale? I don't think so.
Whoa. Man, she looks so evil! She was looking mad evil, you guys. And like, in her movements and her demeanor and her face, yeah, she was looking mad evil. I hope this is not timed, because that's gonna go bad for me. There is a Poe tale of this, isn't there? What am I doing? Oh, am I... Oh, am I emptying these? Is that what I'm doing here? Yeah, I think I'm emptying all of these. Yeah, I'm trying to empty all of this stuff. Oh, you only get a few chances to do this. And obviously things are precarious right now, so honestly, I don't like being timed, you guys. I really, really don't. Okay. Okay. What? I'm trying. I don't know whether I'm gonna get. I don't know. I'm slightly panicked. Okay. And we're dead. You paid attention in your first aid class. No one else did. Alright, we gotta try that again. Okay. I hate this whole being timed thing. Huh. Alright. So, let's see. So these top handles are what show up there, and that's how you can orient the puzzle. But then it spins after. Maybe I'm gonna start with this circle piece and see if we can get rid of that. Not that, so that doesn't I don't have anything that can get rid of that. So maybe try to find something that gets rid of this piece here. That would be here or here. That's the opposite way. Here, that's the correct way. This is also the correct way. This one's got the square here. This has got... I don't know. Can I just start with that one? Okay, so now maybe we can try something else. Maybe we can try to get rid of this circle one. That could be this one. Or it could be this one. It's got a square next to it, so maybe this one. Get rid of these two. Okay, I mean, that's progress. Try to get rid of the square piece here. Not this one. Not this one. Not that one. Okay. Wait. What was I looking at again? This square piece? No. Damn it. Damn it. I can tell this is gonna be a long one. This is gonna be a long one. But I can tell we're right near the end here. We are so near the end here. Okay. What do we get rid of? Maybe we'd start with this triangle piece. Because I feel like we need to get rid of something on every turn. And so this triangle piece is here, right? And then... it should be here. This triangle piece could be this one. This one doesn't have that. So it's this one or this one, but which grate do we use? So there's that triangle piece, but circular here. That doesn't go for either. I think maybe I'll just try this one. I don't know. Maybe this one next. I'm honestly just kind of guessing. Whoa, that took a decent chunk. Maybe just go in order? And then hopefully this does something? Not enough. Alright, so let's try that again. We'll do this one. That gets get rid of a decent amount. And then this one. Okay, and then there's this one. Or can we just go straight to this one? Or go back to this one? Maybe I go back to this one. Go back to this. And that's not enough. Oh, man. So, what's the best course of action here? I mean, right now, it's just been kind of, like, just try it. And that hasn't been going so well yet, or as of right now. But there has to be, like, a rhyme or reason, right? Is there any kind of clue here? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you guys start somewhere, right? And this circle piece seems like a good start, but I don't have anything here that I can start with that. It'd be nice to be able to get rid of all of one shape all at once, you know? I don't know, maybe this one? I mean, that did a decent amount. And then this one, because I got a circle here. I mean, there's one here too, but this one has a square. It didn't do all that much, honestly. And then what comes next? Man, who knows? I feel like maybe this one again? Not so much. And I guess feel like it doesn't, there's not much here left anymore. Alright. And escape through a secret door. Huh, waiting on the other side was another pendulum. Alright, let's try this one more again. I feel like this did a good first job. Yeah, that took out a decent amount. Alright, so what I was doing there, I was kind of testing. So you can leave the grate that's there and just continue it on and see what falls in for, because you get 4 choices, but you can use the same grate for each of the 4 choices because the main one rotates, and when you're done with 4, it resets everything. So I was using the same grate for all 4 choices to see how much is removed in each step. And it looked like um, each grate removes a certain amount for each step. It looks like I've gotten perhaps the first 3, definitely the first 2, I think, steps. And I think I've got the 3rd one, which hopefully means I've got the 4th one, but we'll see. But certainly I think I've gotten the first 2. Because on the first one, this grade takes out the most amount in one fell swoop. And then this one takes out the most amount in the second step. And then it's down to these 2, and I don't know which one's 3rd, but this one seems to take out more in the 3rd step than this one, in my opinion. And then let's see if this one holds true for the 4th. There we go! I did it! Yeah, so that's how I figured that out. It took a lot of trial and error on my part there, but I did it. All right, let's go and catch our bad girl.
No, forget it. You're not going anywhere till you tell me what the heck is going on.
Come on, Mel. It's too long a story. I need to go.
You just entered my room through the wall. I want an explanation.
Yeah, good.
I'll explain later. Now let me past.
Stay right there, Mel.
You too? What is this?
Well, for Corrine, it's over.
I love this scene, you guys. I love this scene. This is so awesome.
Because of all the meticulous research she'd done, Corrine knew Rita Hollowell had hidden something written by Poe somewhere in Ramsey Hall. But without the clues that my investigation eventually uncovered, her only hope of finding it was by searching the entire building. And she couldn't do that unless most, if not all of its occupants spent midterm break elsewhere, leaving their rooms unoccupied. So, she resurrected an old Waverly legend and attempted to frighten her classmates away with notes from the Black Cat, followed by well-timed accidents. And, having stumbled upon Rachel and Kim's secret months before, she blackmailed them into writing and delivering the notes for her, so that if anything went wrong, they would take the blame. But thanks to me and to Mel, who wouldn't even let me out of her room until I told her everything, Corrine got the blame and was promptly expelled.
Good for her.
Which is kind of too bad. She would no doubt have graduated at the top of her class if her greed, guile, and subconscious desire to retaliate against her classmates hadn't gotten the best of her. But some good did result from all this. For one thing, Megan's parents dropped their threatened lawsuit and allowed her to return to school. Fully recovered from her allergic reaction, she threw herself into her studies with a vengeance. Now, with Corrine out of the picture, the valedictorian contest has turned into an academic knockdown dragout between Izzy, Leela, Mel, and Megan, which is a good thing. Not pretty, but good. Anyway, as for Rachel and Kim, Corrine made sure they got expelled too.
Aww.
But when some of Waverly's more influential alumni heard what had happened, they insisted the twins be unexpelled, and even paid their tuition and board for the rest of the year.
Nice.
They contended that the audacious fraud Rachel and Kim had perpetrated stemmed from their determination to get a good education, and hence should be rewarded, not punished.
Man,
and
rich
you know,
people get away with
I have the
everything.
feeling Rita Hollowell, and maybe even her idol Mr. Poe, who was pretty darn good at making fiction seem like fact himself, would have very much agreed.
Huh. All right. Oh, dude, for what? In Mel's art history paper, what was the norm? I don't know. I didn't actually read it. Oh my god, was I supposed to? I don't know. Mount Rainier. I don't know. Bibliophile. Keeping the double take high score. Love of book titles for disregarding. Oh, these are achievements. Yeah. For so I guess if we took more pictures, we would have gotten that. For for correctly answering the question. Yeah, I did not. Late Night Explorer for after hours sneaking. We did do some of that. For repeatedly challenging Leela. No, we didn't do that. Confidential. I missed an Easter egg, huh? I don't know. All right.
I don't know about you, but tornadoes have always fascinated me. So when I'm told a team of tornado chasers down in Oklahoma is having strange, sometimes life-threatening problems with its equipment, and I'm asked to join the team so I can try to figure out why, I immediately say yes. But once I arrive in Tornado Alley, I quickly discover that a line of storms severe enough to spawn a record-breaking string of twisters is not my biggest problem. I must also survive the diabolical actions of a teammate bent on sabotage. Join me as I learn firsthand which is more dangerous, Mother Nature or human nature, in my next adventure, Trail of the Twister.
You know what, guys? I really enjoyed this game. It's got like a charm to it, and there were a lot of twists and turns that I should have expected but didn't. Like, I knew it was gonna be someone I didn't expect, but Corinne, like that came out of nowhere for me. Like, I was like, she's like trying too hard to get people's like approval and stuff. I didn't think she was gonna be it. I thought maybe it was gonna be Leela, maybe the twins, but damn. And like right at the end with the art and the CG and stuff, and it was like you kind of just saw it on our faces. I am glad for the twins though that they didn't get expelled, because they just wanted to, get an education. They wanted to do well and make something of their lives, considering that they didn't have anything. They just wanted to get away from Pops, who couldn't take care of them or something. But yeah, this was really good. I enjoyed it. It was a good story. It was easier to follow for me than The Silent Spy. And I was told by a commenter that many Nancy Drew games are more to this style than it was with the Silent Spy. So I think that is a good indication that I might want to play some more of these games. Although, to be fair, adventure games and these puzzle type games kind of like, they take a lot out of you sometimes. And I might step back from it for a bit. And oh, another thing, I love that these Nancy Drew games give you a preview for the next game in the story or the series. That's pretty cool.
The Waverly Academy founders. Ooh, what a stuffy group. Hey! The black cat strikes again. We all tried, but none of us were ever able to snatch the pebble from her hand. Now, should I put this in the oops pile or the I'm so very sorry pile? Ah, the elusive, eyes closed, blurry snapshot. Many photographers spend years perfecting this technique, but to some of us it just comes naturally. The setting on my flash might be just a little too strong. I must have been going through an abstract phase at the time.
Oh, Nancy.
Play us off, graduation cat.
Bloopers. That's cool. That's cool. Man, I enjoyed this game. There were some puzzles that really got me. Some I am actually quite proud of myself for having figured out and completed, again, on my own. I'd be straight with you guys. There were, what was it,
Hi,
maybe
I'm Nancy
three puzzles?
Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If
Nancy,
you want to know the
you-
particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book
Okay,
titled
Nancy,
How to Be a Detective.
I'm trying
It's
to
real
give a
helpful,
send-off here. Can
especially
you
if you're
just-
new to the mystery-solving business.
Come on, Nancy.
And be sure to check out my
We've
scrapbook.
gone over this in
I put
episode
memorabilia
1.
from all my
All
past
right?
cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary.
Nancy. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, Nancy quieted down. Thank you for joining me, you guys. I enjoyed this game. There was like a certain charm to it for me, and especially at the ending, it really solidified that for me. I also have to say that at this point, I've so far only released episode 1, kind of like a behind the scenes for you guys. I'm in the process of editing episode 2, but the outpouring for episode 1 for a small channel like me, don't get me wrong, I'm not, when I say outpouring, I'm not saying like, oh, there's like 1,000 people. I'm a small channel, and even just like 20 people is like, oh my god, 20 people watched my video. But as of before I started this recording, I mean, there were 80 views, and the video released today, and that many views for a small channel like mine, that was just amazing for me to see. I hope that if you have watched up until this point, that you've enjoyed my let's play of it, as well as just enjoying the game, because I imagine everybody who's watching this, or most people who've been watching this, actually have some history or some nostalgia for this game, and I hope that they did this game justice. I hope that you guys have really enjoyed it as much as I have. And I hope to see you guys come back for another game in the future. And speaking of which, if you have a recommendation for me, please drop your recommendation in the comments. I read them and I go through them. And in fact, I play many games that are recommended to me. In fact, this game itself was one that was once recommended to me by a fellow viewer. So, if you have a recommendation that you think fits within the style of games that I play on my channel, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. And there's a decent chance that I might look into it and possibly play it for the channel. Also, if you guys have watched this entire series thus far, I would appreciate it so much if you would drop a like and subscribe. Subscribes do an incredible amount for my channel. Every single subscribe has slowly but surely led to a few more people watching, and that increases my desire, my drive, my incentive to create more video for you guys. I am a new father to twins, and so my time is quite precious, and I have many ways I can spend my downtime, but I enjoy playing games, and I enjoy uploading these videos for you to watch. And it gives me just that little extra incentive to put my best into these videos, edit them down to a point where they're watchable. And I just want to say I appreciate everybody who watches, everyone who comes back, everyone who likes, subscribes, leaves a comment. I appreciate you all. I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, everyone, bye.